What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well and having a really great day. I just went to Home Depot, got a few things. Got some color match paint so we can actually start painting the front side of this shed so it's not this like brown tan color, right? And I also had to get one of these. This is a side swiper, I guess. I think that's what they call it. And yeah, we're gonna be basically popping all of this vinyl siding here off, because you could tell, or maybe you can't from here. Let me back up a little bit so you guys could see the color difference. That whole half from like here down is all a darker color, so they actually ended up sending me another square so I could replace all of that, because that one square, apparently whoever color matched it at the factory did a really bad job. So instead of taking it all down, I'm going to just separate it at that joint right there, and we're going to try to unnail this and replace all that. So that's what we're going to do in this video. We're going to see how this side swiper thing works. So that's what we're going to plan on doing there. In just a second, I'll set up my GoPro and we'll just speed through it. I honestly can't wait to get this thing painted because it's just such an eyesore now that I actually have the vinyl siding done on both sides. I don't have the back done yet, but the sides look absolutely fantastic. I want to get, I'm not sure if I want to keep these doors. I kind of do, but at the same time, when I swing them open, this one hits the top there, and I do want to put some sort of like, I don't know, vinyl topper here. I don't even know what the hell you call it. It's like the thing with the holes in it, right? It's kind of like a venting soffit stuff. Kind of like this stuff, right? Like this isn't vented. This actually is just solid, but that is what I'm planning on doing underneath there. And those doors, like I said, they're already hitting the frame, so I think I either got to shorten them or I got to figure something out, but for now it's fine. I'll just leave it wide open and I'm going to just paint it. And we're going to do, the center is going to be the grayish blue, right? Slate gray, that's what they call it. It's going to be this, and these trim pieces I was going to paint white around the edges here. And then again, same thing, trim here, trim there, all white, and then everything in the center all the blue. Same thing with these two doors. I think it'll look pretty nice. So that's going to be the plan anyways when it comes to painting. But first things first, I really need to get the siding taken care of because it's a damn eyesore. No, it's not a huge deal, but it's annoying. So let's do it. It's always fun doing things twice. Always fun doing things twice. Well, I guess the plus side is I think I'm going to be a little short for the back side with the siding. I got a little left in that box over there. And then, oh sorry, on the platform actually over there. I got this stuff, and then I got, I think, a little bit more than half a box inside there, right? It's almost, actually I think it's like a square and a half. So I'm going to use pretty much everything on top here, which is a full square, to fix this. And we're gonna have to see how much we're gonna need to order to finish up the backside. But yeah, I guess now what I'm gonna do is just take one of these pieces, use it as a template, cut as many pieces as I took off, I think it's 12, and throw them back up. All right, so now this is my template piece. Hung the first piece, And the most crucial thing I needed to do was get the piece, you know, put up and stretched to the exact point I had the last one, so it meets up with the exact point I need it to meet up there, right? So as long as I could see the holes, like this guy right here, as you can see, that's perfectly centered where it needs to be, I can now continue comfortably, and I know they're gonna line up when it gets up to the top, and I'm not gonna have an issue with overlapping, being like saggy or anything. So that's the plan now. I just gotta crank out the rest. This tool is an absolute lifesaver. That made things so much easier than I thought. Getting it on, I mean, nailing it up, the last piece was probably the hardest part, but dragging this under and pushing it to connect them worked fantastic. And now I am super happy this whole side's done. Now I can just move this stuff to the back. And that's exactly what we ended up doing. So I actually did this late into last evening and I ran out. I need like another box, which is 2 square, right? So I need 24 more pieces to be able to finish this completely all the way to the top. I'm super pumped. This came out so good and I'm just happy to have it done. But check this out. They actually messed up again at the factory. That guy must have been a freaking drunk. Look at this. It's supposed to be colored all the way up under this lip anyways, right? That's like a solid freaking ½ inch or even more. And then these ones, I mean, you just be able to see it. So these are going to be the pieces that I actually cut shorter, because I'm sure once I get up towards the top, it's actually going to be like not a full piece. So I'll have to rip these the long way and stick them up there. But yeah, these will be the last couple pieces. So that's that. But yeah, one more box should get me through to the end of this. And then this shed is literally all complete besides getting things painted over here. Oh, look at that. We got a snapping turtle in my yard. Every spring into summer, like June-ish time, these things come out and they dig up my damn lawn. This thing's like half the size of a sewer cap, that one. Jesus. Oh, it just buried it. So it just dug up a hole here. It had laid its eggs and it just buried it back up. So yeah, that'll be dug up later by some fox or something. But yeah, anyways, we got to get situated to paint this today. That's what I plan on doing, but this is going to be in another video. I just can't wait to get that done because it's all, you know, an eyesore now, like I said. But I do plan on putting railings here on the front of this as well, like a 2x4, I don't know, yay high, right, all the way across, and then building my own balusters and painting those white as well on this section, and those 2 sections there, right? So this will be open, and each side on the left and the right will be open to step off. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments below. Or should I actually do a railing from here to the back as well and enclose it entirely, so I have to go up this ramp every single time. I feel like that might kind of be annoying, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna start with the first 4, here, there, and there, see how I like it, and then we could always add the other 2 later. Is that a good idea? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Guys, listen, I appreciate you hanging out with me. Hopefully you guys have a great, happy rest of your day, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.